everybody, how's it going today? I just wanted to do a quick video here about how to do Google keyword research with the Google AdWords keyword tool. There's a lot of videos out there that give you the basic gist of how to do research with the Google AdWords. And I wanted to show you something a little bit more precise and something that'll give you a little bit more information than just typing in a name and seeing how many visitors there are. What I use is the SEO Rush toolbar along with the Google AdWords, and it gives you quite a bit of information, stuff that you would probably get from Market Samurai. I've used that, and I do actually like Market Samurai, but this is a free way to do it, and you can get the same information, just takes a little bit longer to do. So let's hop in, and we'll go to Tools and Analysis on your Google AdWords account, and then you click over to the keyword tool. And what you'll want to do is, if you don't have a Google AdWords account, you can still do this. It just brings up a CAPTCHA form down at the bottom that every time you type in a word or phrase, it's going to ask you to put in the CAPTCHA form to make sure you're not a robot. If you have an AdWords account, then you don't have to deal with that, which is a good thing because it gets kind of annoying. So basically what we're going to do, we're going to type in a word or phrase. You can use this to, when you're looking for a title of a new website, what to name, finding a domain name. You can use it for titling posts and pages, anything you want to find out how easy it's going to be to rank on Google. So what we'll do is we'll just do fishbowl supplies. Sorry, I can't talk while I'm training or while I'm typing. So fishbowl supplies. So we'll go ahead and do a search for fishbowl supplies. And then you'll see it. What it does is it starts you out right here with the ad group ideas. We're not trying to get ads. We want keyword ideas. So we're going to click over to here. And a couple of the other different settings that you're going to want to change before we kind of dive into this, because this gives you a real general idea. First of all, you're going to want to go you're going to want to do exact match, and I'll explain this a little bit. The difference between exact match and broad match is you've got your broad match right here, fishbowl supplies, and it shows 260 searches a month. Where if that exact word, the way it's phrased right there, let me click that off. The exact word, the way it's phrased right there, fishbowl supplies, that's what we're looking for. We want to see exactly what that is. So what we'll do is we'll turn off the broad match, and then it'll just give us those exact words. And then what else we're going to do is over here, we're going to, on the column section, we're going to click the approximate cost per click, and we'll hit apply. And this will tell us exactly, or not exactly, approximately what people are paying for ads on that type of site. So if you have a fishbowl or a pet supply store and there's a fishbowl supply ad, the cost for that ad is going to cost the person that bought that ad 56 cents, which you get, I think, pretty close to a third of, or I'm not sure what the exact number is. But so the higher the ad, the better it is for you to place on your site. If you were to, build a website around lawyers or something, those cost per clicks are around $7 to $20, and you can make quite a bit of money on those. It's a lot tougher to get those though. So what we're going to do is take a look at these. Oh, one thing before. Competition, I wouldn't pay a whole lot of attention to. It is good because it shows kind of the relevancy of that. Competition is basically the competition for ads, not the exact word or anything. So we're not worried about making ads. We're worried about the keyword ideas. So let's just go ahead and kind of disregard the competition for the most part, and we'll look at these. Global monthly searches is searches around the world. Local monthly searches, if you scroll up here, this is where the location that you pick, the United States. So if we were to open this up and say we'll go to the United Kingdom, and this now is going to show us that in the United Kingdom, nobody searches for fishbowl supplies. So maybe this one wouldn't be so good, especially if you're in the United Kingdom. I guess they don't like fish there. So we'll go back to the United States anyway. And then we're going to scroll down and we'll see that this one, the Fishbowl Supplies, doesn't have a whole lot. But if we click local monthly searches, it will order it for us from highest to least. So we can see that aquarium, saltwater fish, fish tanks, tropical fish. These all have quite a few monthly searches. Let's do saltwater fish here. And what we'll do is, if you click this little arrow right here, you can do a Google search, and then I'll show you what this toolbar actually does. If we do a Google search for saltwater aquariums, now it's going to show you, as we scroll down here a little bit, it's going to show you the page rank, and that's the one we're mainly looking at. The page rank and a bunch of other information about these websites. And we're going to find out if this is too tough to beat, or if we need to figure out a different idea, or if we can actually go for something like this. So as you're looking in here, you're looking at all these page ranks, and there's a page rank 5. A lot of them are page rank 3s. There's a page rank 4. What you're looking for is the first page of Google, the Google results, to be between 2 and 3. 3 is on the really high end, and if it's anything higher than 3, or maybe 2.5, if you take the average of all 10 and divide it by 10, if you get an average of less than 2.5, then you're good to go. If it's more than that, I would really think twice. And if it's more than 3, I wouldn't even bother with it, and then just go back in to your AdWords and try a different search. So we'll see here for aquarium plants, and we'll do a search result for aquarium plants. And as you can see here, the first listing on Google is a page rank 3. Second one is a page rank 3. 3, 3, 1, and 6 is a 4. 7 is a 3. So these are all kind of high, and I would think twice about this. But if you already had a website that was about fish, this might be a good way to find a keyword for a title. You know, if you're going for aquarium plants, you're looking at the page rank here, and a lot of the other stuff that this toolbar has is kind of neat. You can go in, if you really want to dissect somebody really good, you can go in and check out what they're doing, especially if it's a competitor. These guys, and you want to check and see how optimized, how hard it's going to be to overtake these guys. So this guy evidently knows what he's doing, because he's got aquariumplants.com, which everything's in the title tags. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and go to these guys, and we'll see exactly what this website's about. Looks like a pretty decent website. It's got a good header. Let's see. You know, not a great website, but not a bad website. This website probably does pretty well for them. So that might be a little bit tough to compete with, but definitely possible, seeing that it's a page rank 3. We've got 28,000 pages, which means they're pretty big, even though it doesn't tell you what their domain age is. That's a lot of pages on their site. So where's the Alexa rank is 513,000, which is pretty good. It's not great, but it's pretty good. This one right here has aquarium plant, not exactly aquarium plants, saltwater plants, aquarium. So that's not exactly in the title. Let's take a look at this one right here and see what we've got going on here. This one is a decent website as well, not all that great, but somebody who's buying aquarium plants probably isn't worried about the pictures. They're probably worried about prices and all of that stuff. So anyway, that's the way that I do my Google keyword research, with the SEO Quake toolbar. Gives you quite a bit of information, and you can, it takes a little bit of time to find the right keyword, but over time if you just dig in, you're gonna find something that you like, and something that you think you can rank for. If it's a page title, if they're 3 or below, go for it. If you're looking for a title for your website, then I would definitely, if it's something that you're in the long haul for, go for something that you want. But if it's something, a niche site or something that you're not quite sure about, find something that's going to be really easy to rank for, build a couple links to it, and then you'll be able to get on that first page of Google. So anyway, guys, I appreciate it. And if you do have any questions, I've got quite a few tips for beginners on my website, www.unziptheweb. Keyword research ideas, how to build a website. I'm currently writing a book that I'll be giving away free, and I'll also be doing a podcast. So head on over there and check us out. If you've got any questions or anything, leave me a comment there and see what I can do to give you a hand, or if I didn't answer any questions.